Yesterday morning, I thought they were playing something different other than the normal prayer call, and I was right. I wasn't dreaming. It is a very long version of something. I'm gonna have to look this up.
The last time this album was playing, I didn't hear any of it. I think I was so knocked out, but now because we're awake, I actually hear that it is an album.
I described it to her yesterday that they were playing some kind of prayer album last night. That's why she's calling it an album. It is 5:40 in the morning. We're up very early to catch our bus to Casablanca. This one's a very important bus. We can't miss it because our flight tomorrow to France, Paris, France, is at Casablanca tomorrow. So we can't miss this one. Hopefully the walk to the bus stop will be easy. Oh, it's really cold.
Like really
It's like 15 degrees outside. Alright, we'll go soon. It's another travel day.
Yep.
This is my setup.
We have to unload some stuff. But I don't know how, because we have nobody to give it to, so I might just lug it around to the Philippines.
Oh, before we leave, this is how our room looks like. 2 double-sized beds. It's quite nice. Comfy
It
beds.
was one of the comfiest beds and pillows I ever slept on during this trip. It's really good. Here in Fez, the best sleep I got so far in the last 2.5, 3 weeks we've been away. Yeah, it's a good place.
It gets a little bit loud in here, but no complaints because the beds are nice. Let's go?
Let's go.
Let's go. Stairs are super steep. Oh my gosh. Who knew that big thing is just behind this door? It's amazing. It's like this all over Morocco.
Yes,
Unassuming
very
doors.
unassuming. Look at this place. Can you look up?
Oh, there's somebody here.
Was it built
Okay.
in like the 14th century or something like that?
Let's go.
Let's go.
We just tried getting a taxi to the bus station, but they're charging us 20 dirham, which is 2 times more than what it's supposed to be. It's only 1.5 kilometers away from here. We walked uphill to get up to our hotel. I'm sure walking downhill will be a lot faster. And free. Mind you, 20 dirham is like $3, but whatever. It's the principle.
Principle that I'm getting gypped because he's charging me double than what it really should be. So
Yeah, I didn't want to use the meter.
I'm just gonna walk.
It's pretty anyways. Look. And that's why we leave extra early. Alright, back to walking. Oh, and just as a tip slash note about taking the taxi in Morocco, whenever you ask for the taxi, always ask them for the meter, or I think it's compteur in French. Compteur. We've only had like a 50% hit rate with that, and every time somebody says no compteur, just a fixed price, we just decline them right away and walk away. So yeah, we've probably only had like 3 drivers that accepted the meter only.
Eventually you'll find one that will give you the meter, but you have to decline sometimes quite a few before you find a nice honest one.
And if they are honest, give them a little bit extra just to incentivize it. Alright, back to our walk. It's really pretty. Every penny counts for this trip. $3 is like €1 or something. Euro, not a euro. Oh boy. Almost there. Halfway there. It doesn't look like it, but it's a really steep hill. When we got to Chefchaouen, we decided to walk uphill the whole time. Yeah, we decided to walk uphill the whole time, and there were this Italian couple that wanted to follow us. And then after this big hill, they were like, "I forget it, I'm taking a taxi."
They had rolling bags.
And they had rolling bags.
Small carry-ons too.
Yeah, so yeah, got our workout that time and this time, but this time it's easier. Yeah. Corny. It. Time is 6:20, and it only took us 20 minutes. Look at that. There's our bus. Looks like we're a little bit too early because it's still closed. It's a good walk.
Sweaty one.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I got sick.
Probably.
Oh boy. We're just doing our last washroom break before we get on the bus. One tip for taking the bus in Morocco is to arrive at least 30 minutes before your bus ride to check in your luggage. It usually costs 5 dirhams per luggage, but last time we got lucky. We got charged 5 for both of our luggage. So yeah, it's pretty inconsistent.
So I just came out of the washroom, and the washroom attendant was making coffee in the washroom, and he offered me some. So funny.
Our bus is getting on. We better go. Right on time. We made it. Oops.
And we took our gravel.
Yalla.
Yalla.
We are now in Casablanca. Here you go.
Yay! Watch out, there's a car.
Ah. Oh. It's like we traveled forward in time. And we're now in a modern city. It's crazy. We're waiting to get into an Airbnb. In the meantime, we got lunch at the train station. We're supposed to be in tomorrow to get to the airport. We're gonna try a Big Mac in Morocco and the cheeseburger.
And apparently, this is medium fries, medium-sized fries, and this is a medium-sized drink. It looks like a small back home.
What's your review so far?
It feels like I'm just eating bread. Patties are super thin. It's not as good as home. The hamburger.
But you get the McDoubles at home, not that.
I didn't think about that.
As always, the leftover bread. Never fails.
So we're here in our Airbnb in Casablanca. We arrived around 1 o'clock today, and we were really tired, so we took a really long nap. And we just came back from the grocery store, which is around the corner, and we're so happy that there's a grocery store because there's actual prices. And so we bought both our breakfast and our dinner for tonight, and we also realized that we've known that we've been gypped this whole time. Sorry, my throat. We found that in the Medinas, they charge you 6 dirham for this bottle of water, but really in the grocery store it only costs you 3 or 3.5 dirham. So we've been lied to this whole time. Yeah, so we're happy there's a grocery store. So instead of going out tonight, we decided to stay in. We got some baguette, some cold cuts, some cheese, and instant noodle. They have instant noodle here. And so we're just gonna stay in, watch some shows, and relax, because tomorrow morning we're gonna try and get to the, what's it called?
Hassan II.
The Hassan II Mosque at 9 o'clock a.m. and then rush back here, get our stuff, and then head to the airport for around noon. So we'll try and get that all done, and we'll let you know how it goes. All right, so we're gonna make our dinner and we're gonna relax. So see you later.
And it's still warm.
Yay! Time to eat.
It was like 10 cents each.
It only cost 2 dirham. I don't know how it's so cheap. I'm not complaining. And we got some hand sanitizer and more toothpaste because I figure it's probably cheaper here than it is in Europe. But I couldn't find the shampoo or body wash here. Or maybe I just didn't understand the labels. So we'll buy that in Paris. But at least I got something for cheap. Mm-hmm. And some snacks.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, let's eat. Okay, there's our dinner. There's turkey cold cuts. The red turkey cold cut looks awfully too fake. But whatever. And some chicken instant noodles. Yeah, dinner!
Yay!